Pause for a moment and think about why you're here, watching this video right now. Is it just a random click, or is there something more at play? I believe you're here for a reason. In fact, I'm certain that you manifested this very moment. Yes, you heard that right. You made this happen. Your thoughts, your curiosity, your desire for growth and understanding, all of these brought you to this exact point in time. This isn't just another video you stumbled upon. It's a sign, a message from the universe telling you that you're on the right path. Think about it. Out of all the millions of videos out there, how did you end up here? Maybe you've been feeling stuck lately, searching for answers. Or perhaps you've been curious about the power of your mind and how it shapes your reality. Whatever the reason, know that your presence here is no accident. It's the result of your own inner power, even if you weren't aware of it until now. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the signs we're looking for come in unexpected forms. Today, that sign is this video. It's a gentle nudge from the universe saying, "Hey, pay attention. There's something important here for you." So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and open your mind. You're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. The magic of manifestation isn't some far-off mystical concept. It's happening right here, right now. You've just witnessed it firsthand by finding your way to this video. And if you can manifest this moment, imagine what else you might be capable of. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of your own potential? Let's dive in and explore the incredible power you hold within. Let me share a bit about my own journey with manifestation. It wasn't too long ago that I was exactly where you might be right now. Curious, maybe a bit skeptical, but open to new ideas. I remember the day it all clicked for me. I was going through a tough time in my life, feeling lost and unsure about my future. One particularly frustrating day, I decided I'd had enough of feeling powerless. I sat down and wrote out everything I wanted in my life: a fulfilling job, a loving relationship, good health, and inner peace. I didn't just write these things down. I poured my heart into that list, really feeling what it would be like to have all those things. To my amazement, things started to change. Within weeks, I got a call about a job opportunity that seemed tailor-made for me. I met someone who would later become a very important person in my life. My health improved as I found myself naturally making better choices. It was as if the universe had heard my desires and was responding. At first, I thought it was just a string of lucky coincidences, but as I paid more attention, I noticed a pattern. The things I focused on with positive energy seemed to find their way into my life. It wasn't always immediate or exact, but the correlation was undeniable. This realization sparked a deep curiosity in me. I started reading everything I could find about manifestation, the law of attraction, and the power of positive thinking. I experimented with different techniques, keeping track of what worked and what didn't. Some days were frustrating, and I had moments of doubt. But the more I practiced, the more I saw results. One of the biggest lessons I learned was that manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to magically appear. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. It's about being open to opportunities and having the courage to take action when they present themselves. I also discovered that manifestation isn't just about material things. Yes, you can manifest a new car or a dream vacation, but the real power lies in manifesting states of being: happiness, confidence, inner peace. These are the things that truly transform your life. As I continued on this path, I noticed changes not just in my external circumstances, but in how I felt inside. I became more positive, more resilient, and more in tune with myself and the world around me. It was like I had tapped into a hidden superpower that had been within me all along. Now, I'm not saying my life became perfect overnight. I still face challenges and setbacks like everyone else. But the difference is in how I approach them. Instead of feeling helpless, I now see every situation as an opportunity for growth and a chance to realign with my true desires. This journey has been so transformative for me that I felt compelled to share it with others. That's why I'm here today talking to you. I believe that if I can tap into this power, so can you. We all have this ability. It's just a matter of awakening it and learning how to use it. Now let's talk about what manifestation really is. At its core, manifestation is the practice of bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief. It's the idea that if you believe in something strongly enough and align your actions with that belief, you can make it a reality. Think of it like this. Your mind is like a powerful magnet. The thoughts and feelings you consistently hold attract experiences and circumstances that match them. If you constantly think about lack and scarcity, you'll find yourself encountering more situations where you feel you don't have enough. On the flip side, if you focus on abundance and gratitude, you'll start noticing more things to be thankful for, and opportunities for growth will seem to appear out of nowhere. But manifestation isn't just about positive thinking. It's a combination of mindset, emotion, and action. It's about getting clear on what you want, believing it's possible for you, feeling the emotions of already having it, and then taking inspired action towards your goals. Let me give you a simple example. Have you ever thought about a friend you haven't talked to in a while, and then suddenly they call or text you? That's a small but common example of manifestation at work. Your thought about them created a connection, which then materialized in the physical world. Or maybe you've experienced something like this. You decide you want to buy a certain model of car. Suddenly you start seeing that car everywhere. It's not that there are suddenly more of these cars on the road. They were always there, but now your mind is tuned in to notice them. These everyday occurrences show us that our thoughts and focus have a real impact on our perception and experiences. Manifestation takes this principle and applies it more intentionally to create bigger changes in our lives. It's important to understand that manifestation isn't about controlling every aspect of the outside world. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond and what we focus on. Manifestation is about setting an intention, aligning your energy with that intention, and then being open to how it unfolds. Some people think of manifestation as a kind of magical thinking, but it's actually very practical when you break it down. It's about setting clear goals, maintaining a positive mindset, being grateful for what you have, visualizing success, and taking action towards your dreams. These are all habits that have been shown to increase success and well-being, regardless of whether you believe in the spiritual aspects of manifestation. One key aspect of manifestation is the understanding that everything is energy. Our thoughts and feelings are forms of energy, and they interact with the energy of the world around us. When we change our internal energy through our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, we change how we interact with the world, which in turn changes our experiences. Another important point is that manifestation works with the principle of abundance. This means believing that there's enough for everyone and that someone else's success doesn't take away from your own. This mindset shift alone can open up so many possibilities in your life. As you start to explore manifestation, remember that it's a practice. Like any skill, it takes time and patience to develop. You might not see huge changes overnight, but with consistent effort, you'll start to notice shifts in your life. These might be subtle at first. Maybe you'll feel more positive, or you'll start noticing more opportunities around you. Over time, these small changes can lead to big transformations. The fact that you're here, watching this video, is already a sign that you're open to these ideas. You're taking the first step on an exciting journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Remember, you manifested this moment. And if you can manifest this, just imagine what else you might be capable of creating in your life. As you begin to explore the power of manifestation, you might start wondering how to recognize when it's working in your life. The truth is, manifestation is happening all the time, whether we're aware of it or not. But when we become more conscious of the process, we can start to spot the signs more easily. Let's talk about some common signs that you're successfully manifesting. First, pay attention to sudden coincidences or synchronicities. These are those moments when things seem to align perfectly, almost as if by magic. Maybe you've been thinking about starting a new hobby, and suddenly you come across a free class for beginners in that exact activity. Or perhaps you've been visualizing a new job, and out of the blue, a friend mentions an opening at their company that seems perfect for you. These aren't just random occurrences. They're signs that your thoughts and intentions are aligning with the universe. Another sign is a shift in your emotions and energy. When you're in alignment with your manifestations, you'll often feel more positive, excited, and hopeful. You might notice a surge of motivation or inspiration related to your goals. This emotional shift is crucial because it shows that you're vibrating at a frequency that matches what you want to attract. You might also start noticing repeated numbers or symbols. Many people report seeing specific number sequences, like 111 or 444, when they're in the process of manifesting. While the meaning of these numbers can vary, they're often seen as messages from the universe, confirming that you're on the right path. Physical sensations can be signs too. Some people experience tingles, goosebumps, or a feeling of warmth when they're tuned into their manifestations. These bodily responses can be your intuition's way of telling you that you're aligned with your desires. Dreams and visions are another powerful indicator. You might start having vivid dreams related to your goals, or find yourself daydreaming more frequently about what you want to manifest. These mental images are your subconscious mind working on making your desires a reality. Now let's talk about how watching this video might be a sign of manifestation in itself. Think about what led you here. Had you been thinking about making changes in your life? Were you feeling stuck and looking for answers? The fact that you found this video at this exact moment could be the universe responding to your inner desires for growth and understanding. Your presence here isn't just a coincidence. It's a reflection of your readiness to embrace new ideas and tap into your inner power. By watching this video, you're taking an active step towards manifesting positive change in your life. You're opening yourself up to new possibilities and aligning with the energy of growth and transformation. Remember, manifestation isn't always about big, dramatic changes. Often it starts with small shifts, like finding a video that resonates with you and offers the guidance you've been seeking. This moment right now could be the beginning of a beautiful journey of self-discovery and empowerment. As you continue watching, stay open to the ideas and insights that resonate with you. Pay attention to any feelings of excitement or inspiration that come up. These are all signs that you're in alignment with your path of growth and manifestation. Now that we've talked about the signs of manifestation, let's dive a little deeper into one of the key principles behind it, the law of attraction. This law is one of the fundamental concepts in the world of manifestation and personal development. At its core, the law of attraction states that like attracts like. In other words, the energy you put out into the universe is the same energy you'll receive back. It's the idea that positive thoughts attract positive experiences, while negative thoughts attract negative experiences. Think of it like a radio. Your thoughts and feelings are like radio signals that you're constantly broadcasting to the universe. The universe, in turn, responds by sending back experiences and opportunities that match your frequency. If you're tuned into a station of gratitude and positivity, you'll receive more things to be grateful for. If you're tuned into a station of lack and worry, you'll encounter more situations that reinforce those feelings. This doesn't mean that thinking positive thoughts will magically make all your problems disappear. The law of attraction isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about focusing your energy on what you want to create, rather than what you want to avoid. For example, instead of constantly worrying about not having enough money, you might focus on feeling grateful for the resources you do have and visualizing yourself in a state of financial abundance. This shift in focus can open you up to noticing opportunities for increasing your income that you might have overlooked before. The law of attraction also emphasizes the importance of feeling the emotions associated with what you want to manifest. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You need to embody the feeling of already having it. This emotional alignment is what really powers your manifestations. Let's connect this back to how you manifested this video. Perhaps you've been feeling a desire for change or growth in your life. Maybe you've been curious about spiritual concepts or looking for ways to improve your circumstances. These thoughts and feelings acted like a magnet, attracting you to this video that aligns with those desires. By choosing to watch this video, you're already putting the law of attraction into practice. You're saying to the universe, I'm ready to learn more about manifestation. I'm open to new ideas and positive change in my life. And the universe responded by guiding you here. It's important to understand that the law of attraction isn't about instantly getting everything you want just by thinking about it. It's more about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. When you do this, you become more attuned to opportunities and more likely to take inspired action towards your goals. Also remember that the law of attraction works both ways. If you constantly focus on what you don't want, you might inadvertently attract more of those unwanted experiences. This is why it's so important to be mindful of your thoughts and to practice reframing negative thinking into more positive, constructive thoughts. As you continue on your journey of manifestation, keep the law of attraction in mind. Notice how your thoughts and feelings influence your experiences. Practice focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want. And most importantly, align your actions with your desires. The law of attraction is a powerful tool, but it works best when combined with inspired action. Now that we've explored the law of attraction, let's dive deeper into how your thoughts shape your reality. This concept is at the heart of manifestation, and understanding it can be truly life-changing. Every thought you have sends a signal to the universe. It's like dropping a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread out and affect everything around them. Your thoughts influence your emotions influence your actions, and your actions create your experiences. This cycle is constantly at work, whether you're aware of it or not. Let's break this down with an example. Imagine you wake up one morning thinking, "Today is going to be a terrible day." This thought immediately affects how you feel. You might feel grumpy or anxious. These feelings, in turn, influence how you act. Maybe you snap at your family over breakfast or rush through your morning routine feeling stressed. These actions then shape your experiences. Because you're in a bad mood, you might interpret neutral events negatively. Maybe you see a friend on the street who doesn't wave, and you assume they're upset with you, when really they just didn't see you. By the end of the day, you might look back and say, "See? I knew it would be a terrible day." But in reality, your initial thoughts set the whole cycle in motion. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine waking up and thinking, "Today is full of possibilities." You feel excited and optimistic. You smile at your family over breakfast and take a moment to enjoy your morning routine. You walk down the street feeling good. So when you see your friend, you call out a cheerful greeting. They respond warmly, brightening your day even more. By the end of the day, you can look back and appreciate all the good things that happened. In both scenarios, the external events might have been very similar. The difference was in how you perceived and reacted to them, all stemming from your initial thoughts. This doesn't mean that just thinking positive thoughts will make everything in your life perfect. Challenges and setbacks are a natural part of life. But by consciously choosing your thoughts, you can change how you experience and respond to life's ups and downs. It's also important to note that this isn't about suppressing negative emotions or pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about acknowledging your feelings, then consciously choosing where to focus your energy. Each morning, set an intention for the day. It could be something like, "Today, I choose to focus on the good things in my life," or "Today, I'm open to new opportunities." Write it down if you can. Throughout the day, whenever you notice negative thoughts creeping in, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself of your intention. Then, try to reframe the negative thought into a more positive or neutral one. At the end of the day, reflect on how setting this intention influenced your experiences. Did you notice any positive changes, however small? Remember, changing your thought patterns takes time and practice. You've been thinking a certain way for years, so it's natural that it might take some time to shift these patterns. Be patient and kind with yourself as you practice. As you become more aware of your thoughts and their impact, you'll start to see how truly powerful you are. You'll realize that you have the ability to shape your experiences and create the reality you desire. This understanding that your thoughts create your reality is what makes manifestation possible. By consciously choosing thoughts that align with what you want to create in your life, you're setting the foundation for positive change. So as you go about your day, remember the power of your thoughts. Choose them wisely, nurture the positive ones, and watch as your reality begins to shift in beautiful ways. Obstacles to manifestation. As powerful as manifestation can be, it's important to recognize that there are often obstacles along the way. These roadblocks aren't there to discourage you, but rather to help you grow and refine your manifestation skills. Let's talk about some common blocks you might encounter and how to overcome them. One of the biggest obstacles to manifestation is doubt. It's natural to have moments of uncertainty, especially when you're just starting out. You might find yourself thinking, is this really working? Or am I just fooling myself? These doubts can create a negative energy that interferes with your manifestation efforts. To overcome doubt, try to catch these thoughts as they arise. When you notice a doubtful thought, take a deep breath and remind yourself of times when things have worked out unexpectedly in your favor. Focus on the evidence that supports your ability to manifest, even if it's something small. Remember, manifestation is a skill that grows with practice. Another common obstacle is negative self-talk. We all have an inner critic, that voice that tells us we're not good enough or that we don't deserve good things. This negative self-talk can be a huge barrier to manifestation because it keeps us vibrating at a low frequency. To combat negative self-talk, start by becoming aware of it. When you catch yourself in negative self-talk, pause and ask, would I say this to a friend? If not, then it's time to reframe that thought. Practice speaking to yourself with kindness and compassion. Over time, this will help shift your overall energy to a more positive frequency. Fear is another big obstacle. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change. All of these can hold us back from fully embracing the manifestation process. Fear often shows up as procrastination or self-sabotage. You might find yourself putting off taking action towards your goals or unconsciously creating situations that prevent you from moving forward. To overcome fear, try to identify the specific fear you're feeling. Once you've named it, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Often, when we shine a light on our fears, we realize they're not as scary as we thought. Then focus on small, manageable steps you can take towards your goal. Each small action builds confidence and reduces fear. Impatience can also be a significant obstacle. In our fast-paced world, we're used to instant gratification. But manifestation often works on its own timeline. You might find yourself constantly checking for results, which can lead to frustration and doubt if things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. To deal with impatience, focus on the journey rather than the destination. Enjoy the process of growth and change. Practice gratitude for what you have now, while still holding space for what you're manifesting. Trust that things are unfolding in perfect timing, even if you can't see all the pieces yet. Lastly, a lack of clarity can hinder manifestation. If you're not clear on what you truly want, it's hard for the universe to align with your desires. You might find yourself sending mixed signals, asking for one thing but secretly wanting another. To overcome this, take time for self-reflection. Journal about your true desires. Visualize your ideal life in detail. The clearer you can be about what you want, the more effectively you can manifest it. Remember, encountering obstacles doesn't mean you're failing at manifestation. These challenges are opportunities for growth and learning. Each time you overcome an obstacle, you're becoming more skilled at manifesting and more aligned with your true self. Now that we've talked about overcoming obstacles, let's dive into some inspiring success stories. These real-life examples show how powerful manifestation can be when applied consistently and with belief. First, let's talk about Sarah. Sarah had always dreamed of starting her own business, but fear and self-doubt held her back for years. She began practicing manifestation techniques, visualizing herself as a successful entrepreneur, and affirming her abilities daily. She also started taking small steps towards her goal, like researching business plans and networking with other entrepreneurs. Within 6 months, Sarah had not only launched her own online coaching business, but had also attracted her first paying clients. She credits her success to the combination of positive thinking and inspired action that manifestation encouraged. Sarah says, "Manifestation didn't just help me start my business, it transformed how I see myself. I now know I'm capable of achieving my dreams." Then there's Michael, who had been struggling with finding a fulfilling relationship. He'd been on countless dates, but nothing seemed to click. After learning about manifestation, Michael decided to focus on becoming the kind of partner he wanted to attract. He worked on self-love, pursued his passions, and visualized himself in a loving, supportive relationship. To his surprise, he met his now-wife just 2 months later at a volunteer event, something he'd felt inspired to attend after starting his manifestation practice. Michael says, "Manifestation helped me shift my focus from what I lacked to what I could offer in a relationship." That change in perspective made all the difference. Another inspiring story is that of Emma, who used manifestation to overcome a health challenge. Emma had been dealing with chronic pain for years and had tried various treatments with little success. She decided to combine her medical treatment with manifestation techniques, visualizing herself healthy and pain-free. Emma also used affirmations to combat negative thoughts about her condition and practiced gratitude for the parts of her body that were functioning well. Over time, she noticed a significant reduction in her pain levels. Her doctors were amazed at her progress. Emma believes that while the medical treatments were important, her positive mindset and visualization practices played a crucial role in her healing. These stories show that manifestation can work in various aspects of life: career, relationships, health, and more. They also highlight an important point. Manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. In each case, the person combined their mental and emotional focus with inspired action. It's also worth noting that these changes didn't happen overnight. Each person committed to their manifestation practice over time, even when they didn't see immediate results. Their persistence and belief eventually paid off in significant ways. These success stories aren't meant to promise that manifestation will solve all your problems instantly. Rather, they're meant to inspire you and show you what's possible when you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. As you embark on your own manifestation journey, remember these stories. Let them encourage you when you face obstacles or doubts, and most importantly, believe in your own power to create positive change in your life. You too have the potential to create your own success story through the power of manifestation. Now that we've explored the concept of manifestation, discussed overcoming obstacles, and seen inspiring success stories, let's talk about how to incorporate manifestation into your daily life. Consistency is key when it comes to manifestation, and developing a daily practice can help you stay focused and aligned with your goals. Start your day with gratitude. Before you even get out of bed, take a few moments to think of 3 things you're grateful for. This sets a positive tone for the day and puts you in a receptive state for manifesting. You might say something like, "I'm grateful for another day of life, for the comfortable bed I slept in, and for the opportunity to pursue my dreams." Next, set your intentions for the day. This doesn't have to be anything grand. It could be as simple as intending to stay positive or to take one small step towards your goal. Say your intention out loud or write it down. For example, today I intend to approach challenges with a positive attitude and to take one action that brings me closer to my dream job. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness. This means being present in the moment and aware of your thoughts and feelings. When you catch yourself in negative thinking, gently redirect your thoughts to something more positive. This helps you maintain a high vibrational state, which is conducive to manifestation. Visualization is a powerful tool in manifestation. Take a few minutes each day to visualize your goals as if they've already happened. Use all your senses in this visualization. If you're manifesting a new home, for example, imagine how it looks, how it smells, the feeling of walking through the front door. The more vivid and emotional your visualization, the more powerful it is. Affirmations are another great tool. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them throughout the day. Some examples might be, "I am worthy of my dreams. I attract abundance easily and effortlessly." Or, "I am capable of creating the life I desire." Say these with conviction, really feeling the truth of the words. At the end of the day, practice reflection. Think about the events of your day and how they align with your manifestation goals. Acknowledge any signs or synchronicities you noticed. Express gratitude again for the good things that happened, no matter how small. Lastly, as you're falling asleep, put yourself in a positive, receptive state. You might want to repeat a simple mantra like, "I am open to receiving all the good that life has to offer," as you drift off to sleep. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to manifestation. It's better to spend 5 minutes each day on your practice than to do an hour once a week. Over time, these daily habits will become second nature, and you'll find yourself naturally aligned with a manifestation mindset. As you develop your practice, don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. Some people find journaling helpful, others prefer meditation. You might want to create a vision board to help with visualization. The important thing is to find practices that resonate with you and that you can stick to consistently. Also, be patient with yourself as you develop these habits. Like any new skill, manifestation takes practice. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's okay. The key is to keep showing up for yourself and your dreams day after day. Remember, every small action you take towards your goals, every positive thought you choose, and every moment of gratitude is a step on your manifestation journey. Trust in the process and in your own power to create change in your life. As we come to the end of our journey through the world of manifestation, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We started by recognizing the power of your thoughts and intentions, powerful enough to bring you to this very video. We explored the basics of manifestation, delved into the law of attraction, and discussed how your thoughts create your reality. We've talked about the signs of manifestation, how to overcome common obstacles, and shared inspiring success stories. We've also provided you with a daily practice to help you incorporate manifestation into your everyday life. Remember, manifestation isn't about magical thinking or instant wish fulfillment. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires. It's about believing in your own power to create positive change in your life. As you move forward on your manifestation journey, keep these key points in mind. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. Choose them wisely and consciously. The universe is always responding to your energy. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. Manifestation requires both mental work and inspired action. Visualize your goals, but also take steps towards them. Obstacles and setbacks are part of the process. They're opportunities for growth and learning. Consistency is key. Make manifestation a daily practice, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Be patient and trust the process. Sometimes manifestations happen quickly, sometimes they take time. The universe has its own timeline. Stay open and receptive. Your manifestations may not always look exactly as you imagined, but they will be what you need for your highest good. Above all, remember that you are powerful beyond measure. You have the ability to shape your life and create your own reality. This video that you manifested is just the beginning. It's a sign that you're ready to step into your power and create the life you truly desire. As you leave here today, carry with you the knowledge that you are a co-creator with the universe. Every thought, every feeling, every action is shaping your reality. Choose wisely, believe in yourself, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of manifestation. Remember, you manifested this moment, and you have the power to manifest so much more. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and enjoy the journey of creating your dream life. The universe is waiting to conspire in your favor. Are you ready to see what you can manifest?